They bought my sister's house with my money, but nothing prepared them for my revenge. They always handed her the tiara. She smiled, took the crown, and everyone applauded, while I paid for the parade. When my sister announced she was pregnant, my family cooed and circled her like she was the sun. I did what I always did. I gave. I handed over the life savings I'd been squirreling away to buy my own home, trusting them to do what was right. The house was supposed to be mine. 2 weeks later, I discovered the deed. My name nowhere. Her name everywhere. So I recalculated. With evidence. Every transfer. Every text. Every "don't worry sis, we've got it" voicemail. Archived. Timestamped. Ready. While they celebrated baby registries, I quietly incorporated an LLC months earlier. A small thing I'd said was for investment flexibility. The funds I handed over? They were wired to accounts I controlled under that LLC. They'd been greedy, sloppy, and overconfident. The title paperwork? Signed by my sister as occupant without the proper consideration clause. A rookie mistake from people used to having others do the thinking. I wasn't going to take their house in some petty midnight seizure. I wanted the kind of revenge that cut the prettiest masks off the nicest faces. So I invited the whole family. The proud parents, the gleeful aunties, the smug cousins to a brunch to celebrate the new home. They arrived with balloons and Monopoly smiles. I arrived with a lawyer, a projector, and a calm they couldn't read. I played the messages. I showed the transfers. I produced the LLC registration that bore my signature and the bank statements. I read aloud the clause my sister had signed as a courtesy, the one that made her an occupant pending completion of the deed transfer. Then I did the thing they hadn't expected. I announced I was donating the house. Not to my sister. Not to them. I had a local nonprofit on standby. A safe space initiative for pregnant women escaping abusive homes. The very sort of women my sister's smug circle had never noticed. I signed the paperwork right there. The morning after the brunch, the media showed up. A neighborhood reporter had noticed the commotion and ran a short piece. Local heiress losers gifted home to charity after family dispute. The story blew up. My sister's social accounts. All the staged family photos and sanctimonious captions. Unraveled under comments calling out entitlement and hypocrisy. Sponsors pulled invitations. The baby shower became a quiet, awkward lunch. My parents' friends started asking questions. But the real twist, the nonprofit turned the house into a program named the Sister Project, providing housing and mentorship to mothers who'd been treated like invisible workhorses. It was a burn so clean, it warmed other people. Hit subscribe for more stories where the quiet ones stop being quiet. The overlooked women fight back, and justice is served with style.